You're welcome to my channel. This is your boy Jacob here on Jacob Vlogs. Jacob Vlogs is my new channel name. Now, if you are new to my channel, just consider subscribing to my channel by clicking on that red button right there in the corner. And please, if you want to make any comments on my tutorials, just make a comment down there in the comment section. I'll be able to read up all your comments and all your suggestions on my tutorials. Now today we are going to discuss quite a very interesting topic: why failing senior 6 or failing to make it to university is not the end of the world. Now let's go for the intro and we shall discuss this right back. So, it's a dream of every student who is doing A-level to go to campus for their bachelor's degree in courses of their choice, which they have dreamed of, like being a pilot, or being a doctor, or a lawyer, or a judge. But not all of them get the right points to take up those courses, and they become depressed and give up. There are many options to rebuild your career after that. Some opt to repeat senior 6, which they end up not getting the right points, or some opt to do to rebound, as many people call it. Rebounding means you go back to senior 5, repeat, and do senior 6 again. That is spending 4 years in the A-level section just to get the career you want. But not many of them always have the money to do that, or they may not have the time to do that. So there are many options you can take up if you don't get the right points to take you to campus for your bachelor's degree. So one of the options you can take up, let me say you got one principal pass. Yes, one principal pass and subsidiaries. If you are in the arts section, there are a number of courses you can do. Those days with one principal pass, you could not do anything. But nowadays, there are a number of diploma courses you can do in the arts section. Yes, if you have only one principal pass and subsidiaries, you can either do computer science, you can do human resource, you can do business administration, you can do accounting. There are so many courses you can do with one principal pass. Yes, one principal pass in any of those arts subjects. You can take up these courses and you later do your bachelor's degree in the course you want. So there are many options how you can lead your career. But today I'm not going to talk so much about the arts section since I'm not in that field. I'm going to talk more on my guys in the science field. Yes, those who did sciences and you have one principal pass. Let me say you did sciences or PCB or any of those ones and you only got one principal pass. There are many diploma courses you can do in any of these universities. So you can opt to do clinical medicine. If you got only one principal pass in biology and subsidiaries, you can do clinical medicine, which is a very good course. If only you got one principal pass in biology, you can do it at many universities. KIU gives a diploma in clinical medicine. There are many universities which are opening up for sciences at diploma level. You can take up that course. It's a very good course if you got only one principal pass in biology. And another way you can do clinical medicine, if you have these certificates, certificate in theater techniques, certificates in nursing, all those certificates, you can do a diploma in clinical medicine. So you can start from a lower level if you didn't get the right points to go to campus. Another course you can do a diploma in nursing. Yes, just one principal pass in biology, you take up a diploma in nursing, a very good course. Yes, you become a registered nurse. That's another course you can do. Or you can do a diploma in lab or radiology. All those diplomas are there. But for those ones, you need at least one principal pass in either chemistry or biology to take up those courses, which are very good courses, diploma courses, which you can lead a very good life. There are also other courses like diploma in medical records. Those are very good courses. Diploma in public health. You understand? You only need one principal pass in any of the science subjects to take up those diplomas. Another very good diploma you can do with one principal pass in either math or physics is a diploma in biomedical engineering. Biomedical engineering is just a course which is becoming famous, which used not to be there, but now it's a very good course. If you want to do it at diploma level, if you got one principal pass in physics or math, you can do biomedical engineering. It's a very good course, a diploma. You can take it and you later do your bachelor's degree. Biomedical engineering now, these universities like Ekure, yes, you can do it there. It's a very good course, which is quite new, but it has a lot of market because most of these hospitals now are looking for biomedical engineers, people to repair all these hospital instruments. That's a very good course. You only need one principal pass like this to take up such a very important course. Now, let's say you did not get any of those ones. I mean, you got only subsidiaries throughout your senior six. That means you got O throughout your science subjects. Yes, there are still also other ways you can rebuild your career from that. Now, the options which are available if you got all the subsidiaries in all your senior six, one of the options is to go back and use your O-level results. Yes, there are a number of science courses at certificate level with only your O-level results. If you got like in O-level, if you got like a pass in physics, chemistry, passes in science subjects plus English and math, there are a number of good courses you can do. You can do a certificate in lab assistant. That's almost 2 years. In many of these missionary hospitals, they teach that certificate. It's a very good certificate. Lab assistant, you can go later upgrade and you become a technician and you later a technologist. That's the way of life nowadays. You can start slowly. You can do a certificate in nursing. That's almost 2.5 years. A very good course. You can do a certificate in midwifery. That's a very good course, 2.5 years. You only need subsidiaries at your O level to do that one. You can also do a certificate in medical records. That's also a very good certificate. These people who are keeping hospital records, that's what they need, a certificate in medical records, and you can later on upgrade slowly. So there are many paths you can take after not getting the right points to take you to campus. There are many degrees where people go just because they want a bachelor's degree and they end up doing those degrees which are flat and they don't get jobs. But if you start slowly, you can start from a certificate level and you end up upgrading your career up to a bachelor's degree. I've seen very many people who have started with certificate in nursing and now they have a bachelor's degree in nursing. I've seen many people who have started with a certificate in lab and now they have a bachelor's degree in lab. I've seen very many people who started with a certificate in midwifery and now they have a bachelor's degree in midwifery. I've seen many people who have started with a certificate in medical records, and now they have their diplomas in medical records. So you can start from anywhere. So failing to go to campus for a bachelor's degree in any of those big courses is not the end of the world. You can start from anywhere. I've seen people who have started with a certificate in lab, what they call theater technique, theater assistants. Yes, people have started from theater assistants. They have gone on to acquire their diplomas in clinical medicine, and they have gone on to become doctors. So that is the way of life. You can start from anywhere. Don't be distorted. Don't feel depressed when you don't get the right points to take you to campus. You can start from anywhere. You can start from low. You can start from anywhere. You can start from all those certificates or diplomas. Nowadays, they even offer mature entry. You can start from a certificate and do mature entry in either Makerere or Mbarara and do any of these big science courses you want, like pharmacy, and you get them. So you can start from as low as that with all those options and later lead a career you want. So don't be distressed, don't be distorted just because you didn't get the right points you want. You can start slowly from a low level, whether a diploma or certificate, and later later go on to acquire those big courses you've always dreamed of. That's my tutorial for today. Let's link up next time with another big tutorial.